5 minutes and 6 seconds. We're out here. It's Saturday morning. I'm just down by the water, smoking a joint, having a French vanilla. I actually don't even like to drink coffee anymore. I drink French vanillas. I know that they are they're so full of sugar, but for some reason I like them. Anyways, I just want to talk about some of the things that I see like in the community. I'm out in my community a lot. I wasn't for a while. I was living kind of secluded and all by myself. But for the last little bit, ever since I ever since I got out of the hospital, when I tried to, after I tried to commit suicide, I've been in the city. And this is where I'm supposed to be. I know, just because of just like how my interactions are with people, like, and just the way that I feel here. Like, I'm a super insecure person, like so insecure. When I'm out in public, like 9 times out of 10, I honestly don't even really want to talk to anybody, but I will talk to people because I know that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's not that I don't want to talk to people, it's just, I have like a weird feeling. I know, it's just anxiety is really what it is. I see these things when I'm out in public, and the sense of entitlement that goes on around here with people is, in my opinion, is a little bit out of hand. I went to the mall. This was probably like 3 weeks ago. And I'm sitting outside the mall, and there's 3 different types of people that walk up to this door. And the door is locked because the mall doesn't open till 11 a.m. Anyways, it's like 10:30, and somebody walks out of the mall at this door that I'm sitting at where it's locked, because there's about, I think, 6 or 7 entrances at the Regent Mall. And right now, because of COVID, you're only allowed to use 2 entrances. So they have signs on the doors that specifically say, please do not use this door, because, you know what I mean? Like, we have designated areas to walk in and out of the building. It is what it is. So I was sitting at one of the doors that was not a door that's designated to be used, and it's right before the mall opens. Like I said, it was like 10:30, 10:45, and some guy walks out of the mall. And when he walked out of the mall, the door that he walked out of, because the doors were still locked, the bolt, he had to turn it, and the bolt stayed out, like the door pin stayed out. So when the door came back and shut, it was left open. And all these people that are up at the mall are anxious to get in. And I literally watched 3 groups of people of every type of age group in a span of 5 minutes, from a young mother and a young, she had a child, and I watched some older people that were in their, 50s to 60s, just like an older couple is what it was. And I'm not saying 50 is old, they were like 60, 65. I'm not even really saying that's old. They were just, you know what I mean? And there was a middle-aged lady, like a Karen. But anyways, they all walked up to the door, and each one of them just looked at the sign that said, please use other doors, this is not a designated area. I watched them all look at it. And they all fucking ignored it, and they all walked in, and it was just like, I was sitting there like, man, like, the sense of entitlement that we have going on. I just saw on Facebook this morning, there was an article posted about down in Grand Lake that they had a poker run with the boat tour or something. Anyways, they had a bunch of people in boats down there, and just like a huge rally of some sort. And a lady took a picture of it and posted it, and she got a bunch of flack. And that's because all these people, bro, like, you're not supposed to be together right now. And the world is going to go back into a global pandemic again. Well, we're already in one, but we're going to go back into a global pandemic with another shutdown. Down in Australia, bro, they're already in a second shutdown. So my point is here is the sense of entitlement and how people feel like they're just like owed something, man. Like, you can't act like that. That's why we are in the mess we're in. Because people think that the world owes them something. And you gotta work. You gotta work. Today, everybody wants shit to come too easy. I love working for stuff. I really do. I really love working hard. I really love doing what I love. And it's simple. It's simple. This right here, me to get up in the morning and just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I get up and this is the second morning I've come down here. I came down here the night that I made that video for the boys, right over there. And I've come back down here 2 days in a row. And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna edit this video somehow, and I'm just gonna put it up. Like, it's easy, it's simple, it's something I wanna do, and I have fun doing it. And I know that this ultimately could be a career of some sort. It's a passion. I'll sit and edit a video for hours and hours and hours and not care. Because I'll get lost in time, man. I get lost in time. But you gotta find what you love, and you gotta find it fast. Well, not fast. Between your 20s and 30s. I'm 29. I'm ready to fucking follow my dream. I'm ready to buckle down. I said at the end of 2020, I'm gonna reevaluate and see where I'm at. I've made quite a bit of progress here in the last little bit on my internet grind, and yeah, it's like it's working for something. That's the thing about the internet is, I've said it before, man, is my mom doesn't think I'm taking care of it, but actually I'm taking care of it. They don't understand that doing this right here is ultimately, like, I'm investing in myself right now, believe it or not, by just believing in myself to even make this content, to even want to put it up, to even want to put it out. That's investing in yourself. That's believing in yourself. So, with that, I think I'm going to shut this off. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, entitlement. Don't be entitled. Work. Do your thing, man. Be proud to work. It's important. Anybody that's out here trying to do this YouTube, internet, whatever grind, I've got a new saying, and it's like after each person that you get, you only got, well, in all reality, you only need 1,000 followers. So every time you gain a new follower that you feel like you got a connection with, because you've got to put in the work and you've got to talk to them and you've got to relate to people. You've got to put in the work and build relationships. It's the only way you're going to build a community of people that are going to want to be interested in your content, and you know what I mean? Like, you have to put in the work. So you need 1,000 followers, and every time you get one, it's just like 999 more to go. So you always have 999 more followers to get, but you're not chasing followers, is the thing, because it's always the same amount. And the last thing is, you will get your definition of success. If you want to be a YouTuber, you'll get your definition of success as a YouTuber once you type in your YouTube URL. Once you send that 1,000,000 times, you have to type that, physically type it, and send it 1,000,000 times. And once you can do that, bro, once you've done that, you will be jiggy. I promise. I know it. So just stay fucking safe, man. I love everybody. Shout out to my kids, Jayla and Lincoln. RIP to all my friends, man. We lost some souls this year, man. It's been sad. RIP to James and Nick. Yeah, it's crazy. RIP, boys. And I'm just gonna continue to work, man. Continue every day. It's all about creating, and it's all about just trusting your gut and doing what you want, man. I salute everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is another episode of 5 Minutes and 6 Seconds with your boy, Lil Scotty Smack Shade, Scott McDonald. I'm out here, man. Peace.